Fuck off my phone. Okay, says I'm live. Okay. I want to make sure real quick. Can I find my own live stream on my phone? Okay, yes I can. That's good. Hey. What's up? Alright. Well, I suppose I should be getting to what the title is. Yeah, nothing much, I guess. Just going to be transcribing for a little bit. Don't think it's going to be a very long thing. Actually, I better make sure that the chat for me will still show up. I think it will. Also, sorry if I don't reply to replies immediately, because I don't have a dual monitor set up and I don't want to hook up my TV because it's not the greatest for doing that, I guess. Yeah, I gotta get back to the thing I was at because stuff. Alright, there it is. Okay, that's not what I wanted. You know what? I should probably turn down this. I have no idea how this is going to sound. I guess I should be doing some tests now I have this. Transcribing? Ugh. Something stuck in my throat. Transcribing, basically subtitling. And the video I'm subtitling is Vandelia's video. It's a podcast titled #KHLore. It's season. Where is it?
Down the Final Fantasy.
No, stop. I'm sorry if that was really loud. I have no idea how that sounded. Season 5, episode 3. Talking Time with Caffeine. You know what, actually, that's a good time to use this. After I take the big headphones off. It wasn't? Well, I'm about to perfect the volume. Actually, my method I was trying there wasn't working very well. Oh, no you don't. Don't change that. Okay. Alright,
Stuff. Like, if they want to include a Final Fantasy VII.
now I gotta wait and see what it sounds like. Or hear what it sounds like. I want to do one other test, because the volume sounds good, but what if I'm talking while the video's playing?
Seven World. I know they can't really do Midgar because of certain things in the story, but
alright, that should be good. A little bit too loud if I'm talking at the same time. I feel the video was a little bit loud. I want to have it more optimal. Wait, did I do the test already? I forgot. Damn it. Shit, I don't think I did it. Guess I was too busy talking to myself or... Myself? No, not myself. Fucker. Fucking selfish bastard me. Okay. La 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 la. Alright, there, that's good enough. Is episode 101. Funny that you mentioned that because, episode 101 is actually tonight. So the stream might be a little bit shorter than what I normally do, but alright. I guess that's good enough. Well, just to be nice, I guess I'll turn up the hair. There, that should be good now. Okay. So, I got that figured out. Let's see. Now I need to open a file. Because Vandalia told me that there was a problem with the files I made when transcribing because I did everything on Notepad, and there's apparently a problem where one file will have like a certain amount and then it will like a certain amount of text, I guess, and then it'll stop, and then the idea is it's supposed to go to another file and continue off of that, and supposedly that's not what's happening. It's like there's cut off space, so it's like oh, I got up to 1 minute and then the next file is 3 minutes. That's just an example, not reality. It's probably bigger than that if it's really a problem. Oh, also, if anyone looks the video Cage Lore up and wonders why it's been a year, it's a long story. So, yeah, the project... Okay, because here's the thing. The reason why transcribing has went past the year is not because of my usual bullshit that I seem to do with every fucking Let's Play I even bother to attempt. It's not that. What actually is going on is me working with Vandalia. First it started with the transcribing, and then after that it eventually became video edits. So my main focus shifted from transcribing to video editing purely, and doing both would be really difficult. So because I was only doing video editing, transcribing didn't really get that much attention, if at all. So now Vandalia is like, oh hey, since I'm doing 2 podcasts a week, you should go back to transcribing and get that finished. I'm like, oh, okay. And then there you go. Am I showing the video I'm transcribing or the words? Why don't you use YouTube's own transcript? Why don't I use YouTube's own transcriptions? Are you talking about the automatic captions? Because if that's the case, then fuck the automatic captions. They suck. Like, seriously, have you seen them? Like, holy crap, they are really bad. Like, wow. And also, I am showing the video. It has some text in it up to, like, I think 18 minutes. Also, I'm really sorry for the slow start, by the way. I should get this window captured. Oh, it's not minimized, OBS. Please. Oh my god, OBS. Alright, well, I gotta re-add window capture because I don't fucking know. Alright, come on. Window capture. Yes, capture mouse. Okay, this is what you're supposed... Well, not fully yet. Hold on. Wait. Let me check this. Okay, this is what you're supposed to be seeing. This is what I was having set up, but fucking for some reason OBS keeps not wanting to keep it when I turn off preview stream and turn on something. I don't know, it's complicated. Anyways, how long does this go for? Yeah, this goes to 18.5 minutes. Oh, here's another thing. The reason why this goes up to 18.5 minutes and not where I'm actually at is because of the fact that originally when I was doing this, I was doing it straight from here. So if I was typing something out, it would first start here. But Vandalia basically didn't want me doing that anymore because it was a better idea to do it in Notepad instead since, well, first off, nobody gets the wrong idea about, you know, captions, and it's like, oh, this is weird. And second, it allows us to, go in and edit privately. So, and obviously I didn't just want to delete everything because I put in the time and effort to, well, firstly type it, and secondly time everything up to that point. So, yeah. Alright. But right now what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to double check if the first file matches up with what I see on the text and see if that matches up. Well, wait a minute. Actually, it's a better idea to just... Whatever. Basically, I'm going to make the first 18 minutes of this transcription better. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, why am I even bothering with the first file? I don't understand. Hindsight 2020, apparently. Alright, let's go.
Oh, did you get the key?
Hey guys, welcome to a special episode of Talking Time with Caffeine. We got Stick, XX, Brastia, and our guest for today. Introduce yourself, guest for today.
My name is Rex Simus. I make videos about a boy with a key who travels around with a duck and a dog.
You should join in on us with when we eventually have to do Birth by Sleep.
Side note, I think this is the most popular
I'm a little busy
podcast Vandalia had.
Well, I usually can only record if you're...
I'm going to replay that
I'm a little
part.
busy these days, so I don't know.
Well, I usually can only record if you're available regularly on Saturdays. Then that's usually when a day I have to record. So that's the day Vandalia.
Shit, actually I just remembered. One other thing I do is I literally time how long it takes me to do this. And so far, I think it's almost been a full 24 hours timed. So, yeah, I need to time this.
From work, too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, it's Talking Time with Caffeine. Time to open my caffeine.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't there a misspelling there? Time with caffeine. Isn't caffeine spelled C-A-F-F-I-E-N-E? Let's see, Alexa. How do you spell caffeine?
Caffeine is spelled C-A-F-F-E-I-N-E
What?
or
Oh.
C-A-F-F-I-E-N-E.
Ah.
See a longer list.
Alexa, stop. I got it. Oh! Wonderful. But I like the other one better. I like this way. Are you fucking kidding me? Did I just not hear my freaking Echo Dot or... You know what? Let me try it. Alexa, how do you spell caffeine? I'm doing this again because
Caffeine is spelled
I want to make sure.
C-A-F-F.
This is the first spelling,
N-E or
second spelling. F-F-I-E-N-E. Yeah, Alexa, stop. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. C-A-F-F-I-E-N-E. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Caffeine.
Speaking of caffeine, I need a bottle.
Oh! Another misspelling.
Well,
I got Sherry Coke.
Headset fell off.
today I got the most expert Cade store person I know that was available.
Oh god.
The one that was available. The other one is
Yeah.
super busy all the
See those
time,
little
so...
things?
Fucking die.
And meanwhile, we hear a little boy in the background saying, fucking die.
Yeah. I'm watching him at the moment. And,
So at first, Kingdom Hearts was a
That's what you're
simple story of two boys, a girl, and darkness. And then it got
Wait a
super
second. That's not how you spell boys. You don't spell it with a freaking apostrophe last I checked. Or at least not in this case. Or, actually, wait. Oh. Oh, never mind, I'm right. I was right. Kingdom Hearts. For some reason I thought it didn't... for some reason I thought boys didn't have an apostrophe, but... Hello? Is that supposed to be who I think it is? Freaking... Wait a minute! It's a fucking wordplay you just did, Schnick. Fucking Owlay. You can't fool me! You can't fucking fool me.
So at first, Kingdom Hearts was a simple story of two boys, a girl, and darkness. And then it got super complicated.
Look at it. What? It's two.
You know what? I want to put in a exclamation mark there.
So at first, Kingdom
I don't need to replay that. Come on.
Look at it. What? It's two of you.
yeah, there's two of them.
Bitch.
Whoa! Ugh. This is what I hate about this thing. That happens.
Bitch. Bitch.
Sounds like he's saying you, bitch. I don't know why I did this hyphen and then bitch. That's weird.
Discipline your fucking children!
No, simply put, if I were to talk like this at that kid's age, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey,
Bye.
And then I thought it was complicated after days and stuff. Then
yeah.
Dream Drop Distance made my head
There were
hurt
bones in
with the
that.
complications.
Mm-hmm.
We switched.
Meanwhile, I can wrap my mind around Dream Drop Distance, no problem.
Oh, careful!
Partially
don't know,
thanks to
I
a friend
get-
of mine.
Personally, I get the gist of what's going on with all
Oh,
the
you want to be
names.
King
The hell? Background noise.
The only things I don't get are like the expanded stuff that's only introduced.
Huh? Oh. I just saw that. How come you're not in Schnick's Kate? How come I'm not in his Let's Play? I don't know. I'm just not. I don't really have a reason, really. I mean, I guess sometimes I just happen to be in Schnick's Cage, or not Cage, I'm just not in some of his Let's Plays, and then other ones I am. Yeah, and Schnick, you weren't recording as of recent either, weren't you? Because, I mean, either that or you were just privately recording by yourself.
Like, for instance, Cage 2 makes a lot more sense when you've played Birth by Sleep and Days and maybe 3D.
Well, that's kind of how the game, or how the games go. Every game.
You know what? Maybe I should... I think this one right here needs an improvement. Then again, I suppose that people that are watching this are going to already know what dream drop distance is. You know what? I think I'm just going to add it just to be safe. Yeah.
Maybe 3D.
Well, that's kind of how the game, or how the game.
Actually, I think this is going to be a better idea if I just use my phone to... Oh, you subscribed to me, Vendetta Records. Thank you. My phone told me of this. I should probably have a subscriber notification on my thing, because believe it or not, if anyone doesn't pay attention to up here, if nobody pays attention to it, which I wouldn't be surprised, then there's actually a donation alert that's supposed to go off when I get a donation. Not that I'm saying that it doesn't go off, but more like nobody donates really, but I should have something similar to the donation alert where it's a subscriber alert. But, you know what? I'm just going to use my phone to look at chat because I think this is going to be a lot easier for me than just clicking back and forth. But, I'll still have the window for the stream, of course. Wow, that makes the title of the next podcast ironic. My whole feeling of the next podcast title is ironic. Like, I think I just... No, I think I just messed that sentence up really badly. I apologize for that. I guess what I've been struggling with for several years now is ironic to the title. I won't go into too much detail, if at all, in this stream, because pretty much if you're seeing this live, then, well, you're most likely going to be going... Well, I wouldn't say most likely, but for the people right now here, you're most likely going to be into the podcast stream. So,
go. Every game has... Well, that's kind of how the game, or how the games go. Every game has, or it introduces questions that are answered in every...
Hold on, Ty.
Yeah.
So Schnick and or Mario, do you know a lot about Cage lore? Cage lore? I feel like Schnick would be a better person to talk about the lore of Kingdom Hearts than me. Yeah, exactly, Schnick.
I don't know why. Playing through the final mix version of 2 for the first...
I mean, I know some of the stuff in, like, a few games, but if you were to ask me, like, how does the whole entire story of the series goes, bits and pieces is all I could really give you. Maximus, the guy in this episode, is a Cage Lord god.
Yeah. I don't know why. Playing through the final mix version of 2 for the first time just felt kind of felt like a treat because like I had already played Birth by Sleep 3D.
Wait a minute. How did that last one end? Oh, okay, never mind.
Treat because like I had already played Birth by Sleep 3D Days and Coded at that point.
So you
like,
got all these new quote unquote.
Yeah, like that. At that point,
So you
like,
got all these.
So you got all these.
New quote unquote.
Yeah, like that, especially that one scene where you see the hooded Xemnas going down to see Aqua's armor.
Oh my god, yeah.
Where is that?
Yeah, like that, especially that one scene where you see the hooded Xemnas going down to see Aqua's armor.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah.
You are. Or he is.
I guess that was Terra sticking out like, hey, remember me? But I guess, as always, you start at the beginning with the story of KH1. How come?
1 second.
Think of that. If you could have one.
Wait, did he say KH1? Swear he did. Oh, wait, it's right there.
How come?
1 second.
Think of that. If 1, 2, and 3 could have subtitles like the rest of them, what would they be called?
Like that.
This guy.
1 and 2 don't have subtitles, and neither is 3.
I know, but what would they have if they
He's
had?
asking what if. Personally, I don't think the first game should have a subtitle. But that's just. See, I just proposed numbering them. Kingdom Hearts 1 through Kingdom Hearts, I guess 10 or 11 would be what we're up to now.
I thought it was 7 with 3D.
But now there's 0.2 and the back cover too.
Yeah, there's Kingdom Hearts Key, the mobile or the browser game, Unchained Key, the mobile game, 0.2. So yeah, they're up to 10 now. I
And then
think.
there's a Fragmentary Passage, which is like a movie based on the game Key.
Actually, Fragmentary Passage is the demo. The movie is back.
Fuck me, why'd I get it wrong?
Fucking.
Get used
Oh
to that.
my
By
god.
the way. I'm gonna be correcting you this entire time.
Oh my god.
So starting the first game, is that voice we hear in the beginning? Is that Ventus is talking to Sora?
Personally, I think so.
The
even
stuff
though
that the
Laura
kid
says
says in the
they-
background is hilarious.
It
I swear.
doesn't line up. because
Not right, but
Basically, barely even knows Sora exists at that point in time, and doesn't really have a connection to Sora at all. Whereas Ventus obviously does have.
wait a minute. Is that how you really spell whereas? Alexa, how do you spell whereas?
Whereas is spelled W-H-E-R-E-A-S.
Oh, okay.
Ventus obviously does have.
Oh,
that
we need
connection.
that money.
Does know Sora,
No.
sort of. Stuff like that. Plus, it kind of, the book ending is kind of there.
Let's go
You
to
know,
the pool.
Sora or Ventus is
Just get this.
is talked to by Sora in Birth by Sleep, so it only makes sense that Sora would be talking.
I should put. Wait, where is it? Okay, there it is. What? Oh, okay.
Ventus.
You want to do that, Ty?
What?
You want to fight a bunch?
See, the next plot point, I guess, after that was.
Hey,
Do you think
good bitches.
I guess there's the Riku Sora Kairi triangle next story point. Is that really a triangle, you think, or?
What, you mean like a love triangle?
Yeah.
I'm doing this all
In the beginning, I think it started out as one, but as time went on, especially during Kingdom Hearts 2, I feel like Riku
We done?
actually
Yep, you did it, Ty.
Did it.
he kind of moved away from that. He kind of understood his place.
Level up, bitches. Mm.
Well,
So
he
do you-
does say take care of her at the end of the first game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I guess it's even
More about other games. Oh, okay. Mario. Peach captured. Oh no. Oh, I rescued her. Next game. Peach captured. Oh no.
like it happened at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
And it's like, do you think Kyrie chose Sora's heart because he was closer to her, or think he, or also, or she liked him too, kind of? And
Whoa.
Um,
Why did I do... Wait. Why is it like that? Okay, that's wrong. Sorry about my fan. Zelda? Zelda? Okay, Kingdom Hearts is one thing, but Zelda? Oh my god. How do you explain Zelda's timeline? Like, fuck. Wondering if Resident Evil would be good enough. I don't know much about the Soul series lore, and yes, of course, good old Shreki. Schnick would probably be a good candidate for Resident Evil, because Schnick, don't you like Resident Evil a lot? I think you'd be I think he'd be a good mechanic. No! Ugh, you know what I mean.
him too, kind of, in the Disney fan.
I think it's a little bit of both. To be
Yeah,
honest.
Gotta love these silent moments here.
Did he just say Schnick?
No. She said you teleported to me.
Oh, welcome, XX Brassica.
I've been here, but I've never played the...
Wait a minute. I just noticed something. There's a discrepancy here. You know, I'm just gonna do this. Oops. Whoa. I went way too far. Oh my god, I went so fucking far. Okay, there we go.
Welcome, XX Brassica.
I've been here, but I've never played the Kingdom Hearts game, so I have nothing to say about it.
Fucking die on the channel, bitch.
So buy the game.
What'd he say?
Fucking die on the channel, bitch.
So buy the games. They're coming out on PS4.
I have one and two on the PS2, but I haven't played them.
Yeah, the final mix versions are coming out. They're better.
Transit, bitch.
Mm.
Oh, we
Buy it
got
on
a
PS4. Tell me how it is.
pussy. Oh yeah.
Can you hear it?
We've been able to hear him for a long time.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Fuck people. Oh my.
I should ask Brandon
I'm not much better.
how
I'm not much better. Oh
he
my.
changed
So
the little kid.
at this point in the story,
Is that a period I just saw? Wait a minute. Oh no, it's not.
they had the 12 members of the organization, I guess. Kingdom Hearts 1 came out, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So do you ever read the manga?
The
I've
manga.
read the Chain of Memories manga. I haven't read any of the others.
This is how people say manga. Manga. Whoa, wait a minute. What was that? Mangano. No, Chichlid. What? Chichlid? Mangano Chichlid. What the hell? Okay, whatever. When playing Resident Evil 5, a series timeline appears during loads. A series timeline appears. You have to play the game for almost the entire campaign non-stop before it finally starts to cover the events of the game. The games. Huh. That's interesting, actually.
Funny
I find the
enough,
Chain of Memories manga hilarious. Though.
What the fuck?
funny enough, I actually got the first volume of the KH2 manga because I saw it at my book fair in my middle school, and I read it. It was probably put on, and I didn't even know exactly what it was. So, needless to say, having to read the book backwards from how American books are written was very jarring. I don't even think I read through the whole thing. I just saw how much of the second game it adapted, and then I just...
Whoa, let's stop right there. Wait a minute. This writing isn't very good. Probably put a period here. Maybe put a semicolon here. Fuck off. Can't wait for the moment where Raximus defends my opinion against the people that trashed Silent Hill HD collection for not having the source code. Or the lore about Grand Theft Auto. Wait a minute. That's not Grand Theft, that's Grand Thief. Grand Thief Auto. Schnick. I thought you were going to say you couldn't wait for the moment where Raximus reacts about the Game Boy Advance. Oh, but that wouldn't be for a long while.
Gave up, I put the book away, and now I don't even know.
Let's rewind that a little bit.
I don't even think I read through the whole thing. I just saw how much of the second game it adapted, and then I just gave up. I put the book away, and now I don't even know where it is.
Yeah. Chain of Memories was actually my first manga, but then I branched out. I read Death Note, I read...
I think what I was trying to do when I originally wrote this, which would probably span to the second file, is I wrote what I would hear in the same speed, but I don't think that was necessarily right of me to do. But this is why I'm going through this again.
One Punch Man, I read a whole lot of stuff afterwards. But I think it was a good gateway into manga because it was a story that I knew, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I heard they canceled the
I need fucking help!
They did. Well, they're finishing Kingdom Hearts 2 and finishing Days, but they're not doing like Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance or anything like that. Which makes me really sad, because I actually really like the manga.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going, Bubba?
Yeah.
Oh, so you want me to help you?
Yeah, what other story points were in
You get it?
KH1?
In about 9 minutes, I'm going to be setting up the podcast.
Hold on, Ty. Don't knock anything over. Here,
Let's see.
you got like a half a pizza pie.
There was the... God, I cannot think right now. You picked a perfect time for me to come onto this podcast. I cannot think right now. Let's see. There was the King Triton introducing the...
I don't think that was necessary. Well, was this necessary having the triple dots there? No, I don't think it was necessary. Actually, now that I think about it... Oh, there's the What? I'm trying to debate whether it's necessary to do that or not. You thought it looked more violent than the game? For me, it was a long time ago ever since I last read the KH manga, though keep in mind that I only got to read the manga for the first game, so anywhere past that, I didn't go. So every manga for the first game. And I don't know if it's just not me remembering what it looked like, but I didn't think it was violent, or at least I don't remember it being violent. So that's interesting. Maybe the other manga series for the other games were more violent looking. Not sure. Or it could be that the blood is just black and not green for that one boss in KH2 in what's it called? The Colosseum. Man, I really don't know if I should. Okay, here's my problem. Here's an triple dots, and over here triple dots, and then all that. Do I really need that, or do I just get rid of this triple dots here? I like this video. If you're going to do some work, you might as well get a video out of it yourself as well. Oh, you mean what I'm doing? Yeah, I suppose. Though the problem is that if it's transcribing, it's not a problem, but if it's with video editing, which I do, then that's a whole different thing, like a completely different story. Personally, in my opinion, I think that if I attempted to live stream me editing a video, my computer would just fucking lag the fuck out of me because, well, if you know how much resources video editors take up, then combining that with live streaming on a, I'd say maybe mid-spec PC, like 4 gigs RAM and Intel Pentium, then yeah, that's not very good. And on a laptop nonetheless, so I can't even upgrade the parts. Maybe RAM, but other than that. Will this be a series of yours? That's a good question. I don't know. I do need to live stream some more, but if I'm going to be live streaming more, I should probably also do the other games I was doing last year, because I've been thrown out of the loop really badly. Like, fucking December, like, end December and January, like, fucking so put me out of the loop that I have to basically restart. Because before I got super busy, at the end/beginning of the years, I was in a good loop. I wasn't in a schedule or anything, but I was live streaming pretty often, and then that just went to shit. So you know what? I think I'll get rid of these triple dots here. I don't think I need them there. How come the chat takes forever to appear on screen? Do I have a what? The chat isn't appearing? Let me see about that. Doesn't seem to do that for me. I think what's going on is that you're probably just thinking that what you're seeing is literally live, as in everything is happening at the same exact time, but what's really happening, most likely, is simply between what's happening literally right now in terms of how I am seeing things compared to how a viewer sees things. There's an actual delay, and most of the time, like, assuming that everything is going normally, everything's running fine, there is always going to be a delay in streams. It is, as right now, as far as I am aware of, it is literally impossible to not have a delay between the host and the viewer. There is just no way. I've seen I've seen Twitch have an option where you can reduce the time lag between the two, but other than that, you can't really have an exact unless you're in a Skype call, maybe. So that's most likely why. So yeah, as far as I'm seeing, nothing's wrong.
King Triton introducing the concept of the Keyblade War. There was.
He brings that up.
You know what? I think I'll also capitalize Keyblade. Is that how you pronounce? Or not pronounce? Is that how you spell it? With a capital K and everything else lowercase? That's strange. I don't know.
There was.
He brings that up.
Yeah, he actually does. He says
Really?
that the in ancient times the Keyblade brought both peace and ruin.
I wonder if King Triton knew Yen Sid.
I knew you did work hard.
No, seriously, because
I understand what you're saying.
Because see, up to this point, most of the Disney worlds have little to do with the series' overarching story, other than.
Should I capitalize Disney? Yeah, probably. Isney. Disney Isney. No, shift. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Providing the overall theme of how all the worlds are connected.
And then
But
you've got
now,
this
And the
one.
Princess of Heart.
Yeah.
well, there's the princesses, but that's about it. Like, what does Pirates of the Caribbean? What's Mulan?
Alexa, how do you spell princess?
Princess is spelled P-R-I-N-C-E-S-S.
Okay.
What does Pirates of the Caribbean? What's Mulan? What's Hercules? What's Lion King? What's Halloween Town got to do with all the whole thing?
Yeah.
But now with King Triton apparently knowing about the whole Keyblade War, apparently it is.
You can probably hear a TV playing all the way from my parents' bedroom.
More connected.
I don't think most of it's connected. I just think King Triton is.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a mess up.
I think most of it's connected. I just think King Triton is.
Right about there.
I don't think most of it's connected. I just think King Triton is
All knowing because King Triton's
No,
lost
not-
King life.
not all knowing, but
Triton's
No,
lost
not-
King Triton's life.
not all knowing, but he's wise beyond his years, and
Maybe he
that
lived back
applies
then.
to him even being that old.
Ooh.
And-
Why was there a space between that? Because I must have been fucking this really badly. Holy shit.
Maybe he lived before the big split. And maybe he lived before the big split of the worlds.
Why is Mario holding a Game Boy Advance SP?
Oh, he died. Why you fucking dying, dude?
Yeah.
By the way, Vandale, I'm gonna admit I was really tempted to say that King Triton was traumatized by extra large shrimp, but no.
So, do you think after the
Oh shit. Oh wow. I didn't even realize. It's 7:33. Well, apparently I have some not keeping track of time or something. Alright, I gotta start getting set up for the podcast stream, so make sure you go to Vandalia 1998's channel and watch the podcast. In Wisconsin, they hold an annual Shrek Fest competition with cosplay and onion eating contests. Is this fucking real? What the fuck? Schneck, why do you know this? Why do you know this? I'm fucking lost as to why you know this. That's fucking wow, dude. Okay, whatever. God damn it. I might as well just wait for his response, just so then people that are seeing this later will know the answer to why he knows this. Unless he's gonna put some bullshit like, because when. Shriek? No, shriek. How do you say that? Shrek. Yeah, Shrek should be a world in Cage 3. Shrek. Oh, okay. Correction. Also, Shrek, a world in Cage 3. Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest here. No fucking around or anything, but if I had to choose between a Disney Frozen world and a Shrek world, I'd fucking literally pick Shrek. Like, I'm not even fucking around. I would pick fucking Shrek over Frozen. Like, I like the movie, but not enough to watch it again. Because okay, apparently Schnick had nothing better to do at this point in time, so that's why he knows this apparently. What the fuck, man? Alright. Yeah, go watch Vandalia 1998 for people who are watching this now. And, yeah, so I'm not going to be able to stream again tonight, unfortunately, because I gotta fucking get up at like 5:30 in the morning. Huh? Nalicia? Nalicia. Mountain Range? Frozen has been oversaturated, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, aren't you from Mountain Range? Yes, the Sinky Ogre is a far better ally than Princess X-Man. Yes. What the hell? How did you find my fucking channel? Wow. That's crazy. And out of all the times you could have fucking gone on my stream, it had to be right as I'm ending it. Well, shit. That was a fucking shocker. Okay, I'm not sure what to respond with right now. I'm honestly surprised that someone that I knew in Colorado fucking found my stream. I don't even remember telling her my channel or whatever. Then again, maybe I just don't remember because I don't, or what? Lol, sorry. No, don't be sorry. Why are you saying sorry? What the hell? Don't fucking... Don't apologize. Yeah, I literally don't know how to respond to this at this point in time. Like, literally, I got fucking no clue what to say. See you over on the other channel live stream, then maybe you can continue the conversation there. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I really do not know how to respond to someone that I fucking last saw a couple of years ago find my channel out of nowhere. Like, seriously, Nalicia, did I tell you my channel before, or did you just happen to find me? Because if you happen to if you fucking happen to find me, already had your channel, oh, okay, that would make sense. I was gonna say, if you found my channel out of nowhere, that would be a fucking, like, huge thing, but I kind of figure that I would have told you at least. But yeah, well, I mean, here I am, I guess, fucking 18 if you didn't already know. But, anyways, yeah, Nalicia, so I'm going to be starting a podcast, but now that you're here, I don't think you even know who Vandalia 1998 is, so I should probably post the link in chat. Give me a second. I'm thinking. Come on, let me do this. Load. Okay. Yay, slow computer. You're 18, nice. Okay. This should work. Alright, try out that link. Maybe reunions can be a topic for today's podcast. And you're a gamer and streaming. You didn't know I was a gamer? How'd you not know? I thought it was. Maybe I just didn't really show it around you at the time. I'm not sure. I felt like you would have known me as a gamer. But yeah, so yeah, Nalicia, that's the link to the channel for the next live stream. So, yeah, check that out. It's gonna happen in like 20 minutes, 19 minutes. So, like, literally from now. So I'm gonna get that set up, and, yeah, we'll meet everybody here, or there, wherever.